Okay, hello everyone, and this is Miguel 93, 9, and 8, and welcome to another Runescape video. Of course, I'm dripping up with my necromancy outfit, but yeah. Moving on, we're not gonna do another quest, and you know what that means since I'm wearing my necromancy outfit. I am a member once again, so let's do what this notice board says right here. What's going on in Wendelwick? Armor smithing workshop available. Store time with Raz. Human volunteers want a new concoction. Help needed. Crab running mock and Mad for Mead club. Are you mead connoisseur? Do you appreciate the wonderful work of the bees? Join Arthur and Geffen in the burnt lobster every week for new taxis. That sounds fun. I'll keep that in mind. And then, of course, we'll get to help needed. Crabs running amok. Perfect task for an adventurer. Rewards available. See Hannah for more details. Adventure needed. Adventure needed. Offering a reward. Say no more. The advert says to talk to Hannah in the groceries. You best head over there and see what the problem is. And our journey begins. It says that it needs a rope. So I have a ball of a ball of wool, but seaweed, no. Rope, yeah. So I can just nab the rope. Actually, I got plenty of rope from the lorehound dog, but yeah. Ball of wool, and then seaweed. I'm pretty sure there are a lot of seaweeds there. So I don't know where Hannah is. I think I should go ask Mr. Adam here about it. Anything I can help? Not right now. Damn it. I don't know where Hannah is. Where am I supposed to find Hannah? The grocerer. Grocerer. So she should be... Okay, so there's the grocer's assistant. Ranger. Can I talk?
I can't complain. The sun is shining, the birds are singing. What more can you ask about?
Alright, where am I supposed to find... Oh, there. Hannah. There she is. Okay. But she's not Montana. Hi, I saw your advert on the notice board asking for help with a crab problem.
Yes, we had a bit of a crustacean situation on our hands.
We?
Myself, along with some other locals in town, have recently been finding our homes infested with tiny crabs. I'm spearheading the campaign against them. We're calling ourselves Villagers Against Crabs, VAC.
At least it's not humanity against, monsters. Alright, so why have the crabs suddenly been drawn to your homes?
Who knows? All I know is that they are pests and they don't belong here.
Okay, moving on to the more obvious question then. Where are these crabs? I'm no professional, but I don't see any signs of an infestation.
I don't know. It's not like I keep track of them all the time. Sometimes they're here, sometimes they're not.
Suddenly, oh, there they are. They just spawned.
They're everywhere.
I've seen more crabs than this one on my adventure.
And how would you like it if they were in your homes?
I guess fair enough.
They do nothing but wreak havoc. Those scratches on my lovely yew flooring, the crabs, the overwhelming ocean smell, the crabs, poor bears, night tremors, the crabs! And no one wants to hear incessant clicking sound as they're doing their grocery shopping.
I could try hurting them out.
I tried that, my broom got snipped shred.
What if I threaten them?
I've already tried every threat in the book. I said I'd make enough fish cakes to feed the village, enough crabs claws to equip an army. No reaction.
Well, I could just kill them then.
And make a mess of my shop? I'd prefer it if you didn't. You have to talk to them.
Sorry?
You heard me. Just introduce yourself and ask what they're doing here.
I don't think you're quite...
Just give it a go. You're an outlander. Magic and all. I'm sure you can figure it out.
Alright then. Come here, crab. Let's do the crab dance. Hello, crabs. The surrounding crabs eagerly encourage the gray crab forward. Clap, 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 click. I come to you on behalf of villagers against crabs. Clap, 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 clap. They would like you to leave their homes alone. Clappity, clappity, clap, clap, clap. This is going nowhere. Clappity, clappers. The gray crab starts to leave the grocery shop, gesturing for you to follow them. Clappity, clap, clap. Progress! Alright, just follow this crab out of here. Alright, this is more of a weird adventure, but you know, a little fun enjoyment as well. I bet the end of the story they might gonna have like the crabulet or something. Crab speaking amulet. Oh, it's this cave right here, isn't it? While at it, I can start collecting the seaweeds as well. The cave has a pungent smell coming from it. Wonderful. I hope whatever this is doesn't take too long. Now oh boy, there are a lot of crab. Now where's Shelly? Clappity clappa, clappity clap clap. Boppada boopy, beepity boppity boppity boopy. Alright, so where should I go next? Crab. Oh, there you are. And who are you? Clappity clapper. Sorry, didn't mean to intrude. Miguel. How do you know? I have been waiting for you. That's slightly unnerving. Do not be afraid. The crabs have spoken to me. You have been nominated by them. Nominated for what? To receive the gift of crab speak. Okay, there we go. Crab speak? I guess Hannah was right after all. First, you must bring me a strong crab amulet. How can I get one of those? You can craft a crab amulet from a fresh crab claw. Once you have that, simply string it using a ball of wool. A fresh crab claw, so I need to kill your friends in order to make the amulet? Indeed. It doesn't seem very conducive. Clappity clapper. The crabs understand this. They are willing to make a sacrifice, one of the few for the need of many. Okay. I just need to chisel a fresh crab claw into an amulet and then string it with a wool. Correct, bring it to me once you're done. Sorry, crab. It's time for you to get summoned. You're not dropping any. I'm not seeing any drops. Where? What? Ah, there you are. Crab meat, fresh crab claw. Ooh! I can get a crab claw. Okay, so this is pretty much the same thing as the other quests where I have to go underwater and kill crabs. But this time they added the crab amulet for it. Okay. Well done. Let us begin. What you gonna do about it? Friends, please join me in this momentous occasion. Today we grant Miguel the ancient art of crab speak. An exciting day indeed. Clappity clap a clap. Miguel, would you like to say a few words? Thank you, my crab brethren, for accepting me as one of your own. Hear he, hear he. Let them viewing commence. Clap, clap, clap. It is done. My friends, we are grateful today for your sacrifice in the pursuit of sharing this gift with those worthy. I bestow upon thee, Miguel, an amulet of crab speak. Thank you. Well, now what? Equip the amulet and experience the newfound power of crab speak. The cave is prime real estate, didn't you know? Both by the sea and the village. I'm gonna try to speak in Brooklyn accent, I don't know. Hello? Miguel, you can understand me? Wow, the amulet actually works. Did you doubt our friends, Hermit? Of course not. Absolutely no reason to doubt him at all. It's okay. If I had to follow a tiny creature that I couldn't understand into a stinky cave to take part in a ceremony by someone who doesn't know what a bath is, I'd feel the same way. No comment. Before we chat anymore, we should probably head back to the bossy lady's shop. She's the spearheader of it all. I'll meet you there then. See you later, man. Okay, I don't think that's actually a Brooklyn accent, but you know. Can I talk to juveniles now?
You best not try to take any of my limestone. They're good mining rocks, just over there without having to steal what's mine.
I didn't know there's limestone here. Holy heck! I'm sorry for killing your kind.
Well, how did it go? Have they agreed to leave us alone?
Not yet. I'm Shelly, spokescrab for... Yeah, crab against the villagers, representing the crab colony of the eastern beach. So, there's an eastern beach? Oops, I mean southern beach. Forgive me if I seem new to these duties. Spokescrab is a recently acquired talent. I think they just put me forward for the role because I'm great.
Did not.
It does make you easier to see.
Makes us look more powerful.
You also have very ductile tones. Dulcet tones. You guys. Can I... Alright. I am here to officially announce that we will not be leaving your homes.
Yeah, tell them, boss.
Wait, hold on a minute. I thought we were making a breakthrough back in the cave. Why are you even in this home? That is not something I am qualified to discuss. If you have a problem, take it up with the leader of the southern beach. You're the spokescrab. Why can't you do that? Isn't that your whole job? I am the spokescrab, not the spokesperson. I would not speak for you. Fine.
So what are they saying?
They still won't leave your homes. But won't tell me why. I have to go and talk to the leaders of the crab colony on the southern beach.
Go and give them a piece of our mind.
Okay, I have to go to the... They say southern, so... Should be... literally south of here? I don't know. Okay, a visitor. A human no less. Quick, guy. Do the mating dance of yours to make them go away, or snap your claws at them or something. I will not. I know what you're saying. Do they really? They understand crab speak? You can talk to me directly, you know? I'm Miguel. Welcome to our colony then, Miguel. Can we help you? Some of your citizens have taken to squatter in the homes of the Wendellwickians. Either way, they like them out of their homes. Please, I've tried talking to your spokescrab Shelly, but she just dug her claws even further, so to speak. Something about crab against villagers. Crab against villagers? It has a nice ring to it. No, this is bad. Very bad. We only intended for friendly negotiations, not a hostile takeover. There must have been a miscommunication somewhere. Friendly negotiations? Did you expect the villagers to agree to have crabs as their attendants? Well, maybe. We're all neighbors here. Why are you crabs even in their homes? Take a look around, Miguel. What do you see? Sand? lots of sand, and the sea. And what do you feel? A cold sea breeze. Now envision yourself in the center of Wonderwick. What do you see here? Oop, cozy. Is that even a real player or something? Cozy, plush seats with lots of sturdy wooden furnitures. Now, what do you smell? A waft, freshly baked bread, some fragrant home-grown tomatoes. And what do you hear? Are is this really a real person right there? Like, am I seeing a real person just walking around? Bird chirping, children playing, a jovial ruckus coming from the burnt lobster. The what? You humans have the gall to not only make a pub from our deceased relative, but you burn him too? I tell you. We'll focus on it another time, Kai. We got a bigger fish to fry right here. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Ignore them. Do you understand now, Miguel? It is, in fact, a real person. Holy heck! I thought that was an NPC! I think I do. The village is a much nicer place to live than here. Yes, even our friends, the boulder crabs, have a nice rock to live under. But we're just stuck with sand, sand, and more sand. The sea air is lovely, though. I assume you were okay with it because, you're crabs. Crab! Why, Ayara? What if I gathered you all some nice rock, like the boulder crabs, or a shell like the hermit crab? Alas, but our physiology doesn't quite work that way. We need land houses. I'm sure I can come up with something else. There's a few piles of driftwood around the beach that could build into some nice huts. Those could work. We need to do this by the book. I'll be using tools approved by the Gillenorian Occupational Safety and Health Administration, or the Go Go GOSHA. No, not that. I don't care what tools you use. You need to get plan permission before we can start building. Oh, this will be over quicker if I stop asking questions. Sure, I can speak to Adam, Master, and Zeke to get planning permission for huts. And off I go with the former Fort 43 teleport. Yes, can I have a minute of your time? Be quick. I'll just come right out with it. Then, can I get planning permission to build the crabs on the southern beach some huts? Did you hit your head, Miguel? How's your temperature? I can brew you remedy. No, you don't understand. I'm fine. I don't like being messed about. I'm not. If this is what it takes to get you to leave me be, then you have my approval for this ridiculous request. Thank you. Now get off my sight. Zeke, I need to get some planning permission to build the infestation of crabs some homes. Crabs? Crabs. And you want to build them houses? Yeah, nothing fancy, just some driftwood huts. I can fight them down instead. I offered to do that, but Hannah preferred a more harmonious solution. Fine, consider my permission granted. Dang, that was easy. Now, last is Adam. Of course. How can I help? I've been in peace talks with the crabs infesting some of the villagers' homes. The villagers against crab movement, Hannah leading it. Can't say I've heard of it. Well, both sides have come to an agreement. They leave the village if I built them some huts on the beach. I just need planning permission first. Okay, normally I'd offer a good woodworking tools for use, but they're for crabs. These huts are for crabs? Right. But you have my permission anyways. You outlanders and your adventures. Yay! You also need support from the public. Fill out the form and bring it back. Great. Now I have to fill the form. Let's start with. I think I will start talking to Zeke first. Maybe he'll need, listing or something. You have 0 signatures. Come back when you have. Oh, so it has to be random. Okay. Hi, can I interest you in supporting my planning permission petition to build the crabs on the beach some huts? Eh, huts for crabs. Everyone deserves a home. Well said. Take my signature. What about Hannah? Will Hannah also do peace talking about it? Oh, Shelly's still here. Crabs listen, stand your god, don't leave if asked. Crab against villagers will prevail. Oh. Hi Hannah, good news. I'm getting planning permission so we can move the crabs out of the homes.
Planning permission for crabs?
Their leaders insisted on following the process.
Maybe they're not so bad after all. Well, take my signature if it gets them out of here quickly.
That was quick. Let's talk to. I'm guessing it has to be like specific, village characters with, with names. Would you mind signing it right here? So give the crowds. It's good to see our local processes being respected. Signature, if you insist. Well, that's gonna be easy. Alright. Now the last one is the banker. Good to see us taking care of our wildlife. Here you go. Well, that was easy. That's the last signature I needed. Should return from Adam, Esther, or Zeke. I guess Adam is appropriate for the job, I guess. Adam, I got the thingy Bob done. Thanks, just leave it on the table and I'll file away. Time to let the crab leaders know the good news. I am still suspicious about, Anya. A lot of people are simping for her lately, but I don't know. Now let's talk to Kai about the good news. Got the planning permission. Gotta say, I'm a little bit surprised. Miguel here is an adventurer. They can do anything. I did get a few strange looks when I told people what I was doing. I mean, technically speaking, I am wearing a very spooky mask, so yeah. It's not too late for us to fight the villagers instead. A battle to the death, it will be easy victory. No, Kai, these huts will be good for the colony, a place to call our own. I can build you an extra nice hut with seaweed, carpet, seashell, wind chimes, and so on and so forth. Fine. Alright, I'll go and get started right now. I should need 1 rope and 2 pieces of seaweed per hut. Well, say no more. I already have this done. Well, that's all for the hut builds. I should let the crab leader knows. Alright, Kaisenat, I finally got your house built up. Is the hut built? That's all of them. Plenty of room for all the colony. Clap, they clap, clap, clap. Oh, they're wonderful. They look like they've been built by an expert craftsman. Well, I do have. Wait, is this intentional? What? Like, if someone has 99 construction, is this intentional? Like, if I have 99 construction, I get this special dialogue, and then if no one has it, this won't be mentioned at all? Man, that's interesting. Whoa! I do have level 99 in construction. Uh, that's alright, I suppose. Not as nice as the Wendellwick houses. Thank you, Miguel. We'll cherish these houses forever. Or at least until the tide comes in. It was no problem. Not quite what I expected from a village notice board request, but I guess now I can speak to crowds. A reward within itself. All's well that ends well. Consider yourself a friend of the colony, Miguel. Now this is what we're talking about. But I'm actually stunned that they actually gave me construction dialogue if I got 99 or something. Also, I really need more oysters for something. Anyways, I think that's about it for this quest. I know it's really that long. I mean, no, it's really that short. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching me yapping about it in RuneScape. Hope you do kinda enjoy it. I don't know. But anyways, might as well try to complete all the Wendellwick achievements by then. But yeah, anyways, that's all for today. Thank you and goodbye.